Hello everyone. Today's question, how can I keep my mind silent, is very important one. Nowadays there is so much disturbance outside there. So all of us, we really truly want to have silent mind. So the mind is like a wild horse, racing here and there without any control. This is what many people are saying nowadays when they are starting to meditate. And most of our thoughts are cyclical thoughts, which means that we are thinking the same thoughts again and again. Around 90% of all our thoughts are like this. So nothing new is happening when our thoughts are always the same old one. So what is to be done? How can this type of mind become silent? We have such a strong habit of thinking too much, because the real silence is always in the level of the mind. Sometimes we can be in the silent atmosphere, but my mind is racing. So it's not about so much external silence, but the real silence is in the level of the mind, that mind becomes quiet. How? I can't use force to my mind. My mind really wants to cooperate with me, but I need to be wise, gentle but firm. I need to sell why silent mind is good for myself. And I mean by selling it to myself that I really truly believe that there is a benefit in that. Because when there is motivation, then definitely I find the way how to do it. And one nice thing is to know that we might have a fear for silence. Why? For some of us, imposed silence has been a punishment in our past. For example, a parent may have admonished, close your mouth and go to your room. Or we might have experienced silent treatment, which is in fact passive anger. Or we say, rest in peace. So we might think that silence, peace is somehow connected to death. And then also it might have a meaning for us that it's lack of communication. So that's why we need to rethink what silence is and what silence is not. So how we can reassure us, it's only really by exploring it and experiencing it, because when we taste the sweetness of silence, we want definitely more. We are silent beings because we are spiritual beings. A spiritual being does not even have a mouth. Mouth is part of the body. Body is not me. Yes, it is a silent being who is using the body to create a sound. In the same way than I play a guitar, it's not my sound, it is a sound of a guitar. So naturally, when I come into awareness of being a spiritual, sparkling point of light, very easily and naturally I experience that silence and peace within. And how to come there? I cannot just stop thinking, because mind is created to think. So I need to direct myself into that silence by creating truthful thoughts. I am a silent being. I am from the silent world. Then in between these thoughts, I can dive deep into experience of silence. Thank you. Enjoy the silence.